Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. Smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Day night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Oh, shit.
You smell that?
Hey-o. I had one time, but I did it right.
Oh. Missed it!
Yeah, we missed it. What up, G?
Hello, Joseph. Francis Joseph Kelly.
Denise, what up?
What up, friends? Darish, what up?
Oh, went up to my mom's today.
What's that?
Oh, I went up to my mom's today. Got to see her for a minute. What up, Kyle?
Hello, Kyle.
It's always good to see Mama.
Yeah. And meanwhile, baby mamas.
What up, Waylon?
Yeah, it's nice to go dig through Mama's cabinets every now and then.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing today?
How was your first day back with all that jet lag going from the east coast of Florida to a little bit further east coast in Pennsylvania? You know, you lag a little bit with that time shift.
Yeah.
That's like a 15 minute lag probably.
Yeah. My dad said, like when I was on my way up there, he's like, yeah, you come see me like when you land, and he's like, but you'll probably be jet lagged. I'm like, do you know what jet lag means?
I figured just tired from being on a fucking plane.
But you could get about 15 minutes because you are a little bit further east when you come up north, so you might get a little jet, like 15 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am from Arkansas. The guy in the middle, or the bald guy with a little bit of hair, he's from Florida. Ness is from Maryland.
Don't dox me, motherfucker. Where are you from, Sarish?
Venus.
I'm gonna take a wild guess at where you're from. All right.
India.
That's wild.
Did you do the sound effects?
Yeah.
He did.
I didn't. Mine didn't work. Mine's
Everybody
turned
over
down
on
home.
YouTube, that subscribe button. We got 37 people in the house. Hit that subscribe button as many times as you can. Well, no, hit the subscribe button once. Hit the like button as many times as you can.
Joe, Joe, I am on Rumble Premium right now, but you don't have to pay. You can see me here.
Oh, is premium where you do your OnlyFans shit?
Nope, I'm in it right now. You see what I'm doing in it. I have to do 5 hours a month, so I just do whatever.
That's where he
Watch.
rumbles his balls in your mouth.
No, actually, that's a lot of times where I'm watching shit that you would get in trouble for watching when you're over here on the Foos book.
What's up, Chrissy?
What up, Chris? Say. Oh, the Book of Foos.
Mm-hmm.
So the number is wildly different than what we have there. We have 199 spots in the wild.
What's it say on here?
174.
That's not wild, it's just a little bit.
It's wild.
So that phallic pole is in there.
Which one do I
Mike
need to?
probably added it.
We need to make it what? 190 what?
199.
199.
What? I always like to say, "Wind," the pocket full of wind. It's a song.
Yeah, Francis Joe sent for 10 more spots. You got that too? Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Mm-mm.
We'll find out in a second, Joe.
I think he did because he just looked down at his phone, I think, and see. So,
Yeah.
unless it was after he looked down at his phone.
You pick a winner?
No, I'm writing your numbers down. You have 6 through 11, and now also 110, 11, 12, 13 through 113.
Cool. Did Lisa May get her little rowing tray in today, or I don't know when it's coming in. I hadn't checked. Maybe it'll be there shortly. I put Dylan some goldfish in there, live ones he can put in his aquarium.
Get a turtle and watch that turtle bite him in half.
Well, I put two things of goldfish in there for him. No, I got him the crackers.
They're in a bag with a little bit of air and mostly water.
No, I got him the goldfish crackers. That's what Elisa said his favorite snack was. I thought, man, I'll send him some snacks. Joe said, is that counting his 10 that he sent for? Yes, Joe. What up, Bob? Chris? I'm in.
Oh, it's dab time. Extra crispy, baby.
Extra crispy.
The wild man. Dude, I think his fight card's better than anybody else's. I told Sheena I'd like to get one made for everybody. That includes you, Mikey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right now you saw Kat's and Sheena's and Chris's. We need Brenda the ball buster. I can't imagine what that one's gonna look like.
Little P, what up?
Little P.
Hey,
Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my man.
Long time no see, Little P. Little P. Gotta do some more sit-ups to see my P. I don't ever want to get that big where you can't. Gotta be able to at least be able to look down and see. Yeah.
It's not fun. That's for sure. For sure.
Oh, well, you look like fucking what's that British guy's name? The gay dude with the glasses. Come on, Elton John. That's him.
Hey, check that out.
It's
Wait a
I
minute.
can't.
Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh yeah, Bean Dongo.
Oh,
yeah. I needed some sunglasses for at work.
Expect Lisa to come up with a smart ass remark. Now we're not the only little peckers in here.
Nah.
What's up? What's up, Lil P?
I don't know when you're supposed to get that rowing tray, Lisa. Did it? Maybe it come in today. I don't know. I hope, but I hadn't checked.
Keep rolling,
Yeah, if
rolling,
you turn
rolling.
the hedges, it does make the tree look bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know when you're supposed to get them D pics. It says as sent, but
Did you say D pics or feet pics? Because either one sounds.
I sent both of them. I think the feet pics made it, but it's just taking too long to get the D pics there. You know, a lot of data.
D-pics. There's a lot of white in that area because of snow on the roof. Of course, there's going to be snow on the shrub too. So
Hmm. Isn't there like a procedure you can get to like it's not a rib, but like there's something that you can remove to give yourself another inch? Maybe part of your abdomen or something fucking stupid.
How are you going to give yourself another inch by having something removed? That makes no sense.
It's you're removing some of the material above it. Because your penis continues on down like to the sack, but you can't
you're
use
removing
that part.
you're removing your pelvis?
I think it's part of the flesh that's inside your abdomen. I don't know.
Chris says that's
I
urban
have
myth.
to look
He
it
looked it up. Chris looked it up. He said it's urban myth.
Nah, that's the rib is an urban myth, but I think there is
Yeah.
a.
Chris is going to try that out. If there's something to happen, it's going to happen.
It makes absolutely no sense to remove something to make it bigger, though.
So
Unless, like you said, there's something tethering it back from bouncing out a little. I don't know.
See, I wonder if I could do a little nip and tuck down there and kind of get that pouch around my penis to flatten out, and I'd have more penis that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably get some liposuction
On the fupa.
Well, it's something I'll have to look. I'm gonna
What do you
ask
call
Rob
it on
right
a
now.
man? Now, women get fupas. What do men get? Tootsie Pops?
Kegs.
Cushion for the pushing? Little P said he's in Atlanta at the moment.
Georgia.
I love that song. Gosh dang. We on the grind all the time. Amber, boom, what up?
What's up, Amber?
Hey,
May the fourth be with volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars Day. Happy Star
Yeah, they're
Wars
fixing
Day.
to have a big Cinco de Mayo this coming week,
Dude,
I think.
We've got restaurants in my town that there's a bunch of hate going on that are pissed off because some of these Mexican restaurants are not actually celebrating Cinco de Mayo because last year there were fucking riots and people just being idiots. And it's like, what do you expect by a holiday built around alcohol? And I don't know where it started, but that's what it is now.
I'm saying,
Just like
they're not celebrating Cinco de Mayo because they don't want no ice raids, is what it is.
Nah, they don't want
Maybe.
somebody to bring the ice, literally.
That definitely would be funnier.
Speaking of ice, did you hear Trump wants to change it to nice?
He did change it
National-
already. Yeah.
Did he already change
Yeah,
it?
it's nice. It's called nice now.
Mess. What day is it, honey? Wednesday? The fire hut sub.
I don't know.
Well, I'll have to look at it, but there's one
I think
day.
it's tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow. If your name is Mike, Michael, Mikey, anything with Michelle, Michaela, at Firehouse Sub to get a free steak and cheese melt.
Wow.
Medium free steak and cheese melt. If you have anything in your name with Michael, female, male.
You got to find out why. Is it because that Mike is one of the most widely used names, or like what's the reasoning?
The CEO's name is Mike, and I guess they're just doing that.
They're
So
making a jab at Jersey Mike.
and Jersey Mike's.
Okay. So
Yeah,
when you go in once you like, my name's Mike. You go in the next time, hey, I'm Mikey. You know, like you come in again, like
Little
"Mike
P.
Mitchell."
If Little P goes in there, make sure you buy one of them pickle buckets so you can stand up over the counter and they can see you. They're like, that little kid ain't Michael. You make sure they see you, Little P. Go in there and get yourself.
I think if I read the article right, you don't really even have to be named Mike. You just have to say your name is Mike.
Yeah.
They can't legally ask you for your ID.
Are they going to card everybody that says my name's Mike? Think about it. Like if they had to card everybody that comes in, it's gonna disrupt their service all day. So just be like, yeah, I'm Michael, whatever.
Well, think about birthdays. Like if you come in, a lot of places, some places will, and some places won't won't even ask. They just,
It does say in the thing that you may be required to show ID to prove.
yeah, you should.
It said you may be, but then it had like a little jab down later said that basically it doesn't matter. You just say your name, Mike.
Yeah.
You know, I ask for the veteran discount everywhere I go because, well, for multiple reasons. If I spend a lot of money, it's great, but at the same time, I just ask for it so that they keep it. Some companies will get rid of that shit if nobody asks them for it, and I'll be like, well, do you have the veteran discount? And they won't ask me to look at my ID or anything. And I'm like, I pull it out anyway. I'm like, you should be checking this because motherfuckers probably ask for it all the time that aren't really veterans, you know?
I've asked for a senior discount and gotten it just because I've asked. And I was like, really? I'm getting it? And they're like, yeah. I said, I'm not. They're like, you asked for it. I was like, cool.
Lisa, did the goldfish come in? Or plant colored? Oh, the colored goldfish?
You know, all of that, like military discount and senior discount and all that stuff is like, that was all propaganda to push like veteran support and to like shit like that. It's all like designed by like higher ups and pushed by the corporations pretty much to solidify like patriotism and like shit like that.
I don't see anything wrong with that, what you just said.
Huh?
I don't see anything wrong with what you just said.
Well, no. Propaganda doesn't it has a negative connotation, but it doesn't actually mean something negative. It just means that messaging pushed by the powers that be.
And you know, and there were places to along that point. There was this place that I was going to do a review for because I thought it was veteran owned and operated. They have a fucking deuce and a half outside looking all badass painted up. It's a big ass army truck from like Vietnam, and it has Mission Barbecue on it. Mission Barbecue. We're Mission Barbecue. And I went in there, asked them, is this veteran owned and operated? No. It's just like our theme.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
well,
Denise.
Oh, it's Denise's birthday today?
Whoa, no way.
You were just in my show earlier. I didn't know. I won't subject these fellas. I'll just play for you tomorrow if you come in.
Well, you know what that means. If it's Denise's birthday, we got to.
Happy
birthday. Well, that's only if you don't understand what the word means. It just has a negative connotation in society because when most people talk about propaganda, they're talking about a negative thing.
Right. They're not using it.
But propaganda can be used in a positive way.
Exactly
like
the same.
They're talking about.
Go ahead.
They're talking about doing the same style of benefits for like families and stuff, like a mother's discount or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's propaganda to promote families and shit like that.
What up, Chuck?
Tomorrow's her birthday, so happy early birthday.
What
So-
up, Kyle?
It's a lot like the word discriminate. Like we all discriminate all the time in like necessary ways, but it can also be bad too. Like so people automatically assume that's bad when you say discrimination. Like
Right now.
Do we got any
Right
free
now.
spots real quick? We got any free spots? We got any free spots?
We got a bunch of free spots.
All right, I'm gonna get a hashtag going. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we got like 19 left.
you gotta add some corned beef to that hash. I'll go fancy with it sometimes, Mikey, and get the roast beef and hash.
Oh
The
yeah.
roast beef and hash, and you crack an egg on that baby. Fry it, put it in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys like corned beef and hash, Bean?
I've had it one time and it was good.
I've never eaten corned beef.
Wow.
I like smoking hash.
Okay.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, try eating it next time. Fry it up.
Yeah, bacon spot. Gotta get a few spots.
Get that hashtag in there.
The ass tag.
You doing anything fun for your birthday, Denise?
Happy
Hang out with the
birthday,
grandkids?
Denise.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Right meow. That's right, Amber.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike, you didn't even play a birthday song for her?
Hey, her birthday's tomorrow. We can't do that till tomorrow.
Oh.
I thought it was.
No, it's tomorrow. I started to play it, but then I seen her say it's tomorrow, and you
Oh, I
started
didn't see
talking,
that.
so I turned it off. So
I'll have to save this then.
hell
Save
yeah.
that. Dude, I was live on YouTube just on my phone the other day, and I played probably the best I ever played, but none of the audio was coming through because it was like cutting out all background sounds for some reason. I don't know what the setting was, but I didn't have a microphone. I just had my phone, and I was over here playing and I had my dog, Mr. Sproutington. Mr. Sproutington was sitting here on the chair, and he was singing along with me the way he does when I play the harmonica. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. But I listened to it, and you couldn't hear any of it. It was pretty sad. You'll never hear it again. It was lost in the annals. Lost in the annals of history.
Tag your friends so we can get these numbers up. We can get this thing spun.
Tag him
I
up,
got
tag him up.
If you're watching me on Rumble Premium, there's 6 of you. You guys can come in over here, get in on this giveaway if you want. Find Mess Comedy on Facebook.
That's
I got
two
people-
S's, not a TH.
I had three. I had all three of my Granddaddy Purples pop today. Well, 2 of them popped. One of them looks like it's getting ready to come through the soil. It looks like a piece of grass, so I don't know if it's a seed or a piece of grass. but it's just barely. It's just a little green tip, and I'm hoping it's the seed. But the 2 definitely popped.
Well, that's congrats, Joe,
What up, Kayla?
and congrats to you, Mess. Popping seeds is a big deal. Sometimes they don't do shit. Kayla, what's up?
If anybody took my brother's advice on the Kentucky Derby, I apologize. All 3 of his horses lost big time.
Sorry.
Kentucky Derby.
One of them had its name said during the race, but that was it. And it was at the beginning. And he's like, and so and so is falling back. And then that was the last.
That's what I do, Joe. I try to start mine inside so I get a good stout stock on them, but I think I'm going to try starting them just straight in the dirt this year.
Yeah. I read up on them, and autos you should never start outside of dirt. You should always put them in the dirt and pop them where they're going to be, like their permanent home is where you should pop them. Like you don't transfer autos at all.
I'll be right back.
So all you do, like really all you do is you don't even really have to dig a hole. The only reason I dug a hole is because I put this mycology grain down there to get some mycology going to help. It helps with the rooting. But then I put dirt on it, and then I just put the seed on, and I took another handful of dirt and shook it over top of it. It says to put it under a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of dirt. So like it's basically just sitting on top of the dirt with another little dusting of dirt over top of it, and it just anchors down and grows down and up. It takes care of the rest.
Hell yeah.
And I did put some of those tomato cages around them today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's out.
I need to make little tiny tomato cages. I have some. They're called jelly bean tomatoes.
Yeah, indoor smoke's different than outdoor. But man, we grew some outdoor cut 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was really good.
Endo. It's not like outdo.
It tastes like that. Dude. Oh shit.
Bean, you want to know the topic this week?
Yeah.
So May is Mental Health Awareness Month. We're going to talk about keyboard
Did you? I have a
warriors.
question. Did you learn that through my comedy video?
A lot of people are talking about it, but yeah, I think you said it too. I'll give you some
I
credit.
just wanted to point to my new comedy video that I posted where I mentioned mental health awareness and get your shit together.
I saw it. I hit the like
I'll be
button.
right back.
I'll be alone in a minute. But what were you saying anyway?
Never mind, Mess.
Oh. No, the topic. You
It's,
just said,
Keyboard warriors.
huh?
Keyboard warrior.
That's the topic?
Yeah.
What's that have to do with mental health awareness?
The tough guys behind the keyboard.
It has a lot to do with, internet, mental health on the internet and people bullying and being just insane on the keyboard that they wouldn't say shit and,
It is stupid, but it's fun to do that shit too.
that is a perspective to have, Mess. That is the point of the show. Come on up.
I'm gonna hop off screen. I'm getting ready to eat.
So it's just us here now.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the bus. It should be here any minute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ours will be here in the next 5 or 10.
That's why I like having a cord or wireless headphones and mic. It doesn't reach everywhere in the house. I definitely, if I walk too close to the door, it would cut out. I wouldn't even be able to hear me. Well, what's for dinner tonight? I think I might cook some salmon. What's that, Mike?
I think I'm gonna have lasagna. I said, yeah, they do that to me, Denise. But I think I'm gonna have lasagna and some garlic bread, right? That's what the wife's cooking. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna have grilled chicken legs outside on the grill.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's what one of the grandbabies wants, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I got 2 salmon and I got a bunch of boneless flounder.
Oh hell.
I'll tell you what, flounder is not tilapia. It is like it kind of falls. It starts falling apart as you're cooking it.
I've never ate salmon. I've never ate.
Never had salmon?
No, not good salmon.
What does that mean?
I've had the shitty salmon, the cheap shit. I've never really had, fresh salmon or fresh smoked salmon.
Well, I don't know how fresh I've had, but I've had some good salmon, like at restaurants, and like I have frozen salmon now.
That's one of them things I'm scared to try because, like, I'm not a big fan of tuna.
Oh, well, it's definitely different, but they're a similar texture, I guess.
But now I like catfish like crazy. I eat catfish all day long. Brim, bass, crappie, stuff like that. But I've never had trout. I've never had salmon. I've never had any of them fancy fishes. I have had tilapia.
Bean doesn't like. Yeah, tilapia for sure. Something tells me Bean doesn't like salmon either. I just heard him get back in the car.
I like salmon.
Oh, good. I like you again.
Not super fishy. It's weird that the fish is the only food that, like, if it tastes like what it is, you don't really want it.
Yeah. No, it tastes like fish. Well, if it tastes like chicken, I would eat it.
Well, that's like salmon is a lot closer to a chicken than a lot of other fish because of how, like, the thickness of it, and that you can, cut into it versus like another fish that might fall apart. It's kind of like more of a steak than a. I don't know. Anyway,
I've never ate sushi that was good.
Yeah, I can only eat a little bit of it. Like I'll eat like a piece, but after too many bites, I'm screwed.
I guess raw fish carries the most. What do you call them? Parasites.
Yeah. Well, I've never had sushi. I'm just not. I don't know. I went to the Chinese restaurant. I've just never had sushi. I never wanted to try to put it in my mouth because I watched other people taste it. Like, damn, that tastes like shit. But my daughter loves it.
I don't believe her. I don't believe anybody that says they like sushi, especially if they eat like the and all that shit. I don't believe you. I think you're doing it for clout.
My daughter loves sushi. Now, she likes the hand rolls. She loves it.
It's a white girl thing. They do it for clout.
Yeah. Well, see, salmon cakes. I've had salmon cakes. That's what I'm assuming all salmon would taste like, which I know it don't because that's canned salmon. Or fish patties, whatever you want to call them. Jack Mac. I've had Jack mackerel. Scott Thompson, what's up, brother?
Right now.
All right then.
What about later?
Right about now.
Dude, I was sitting there and like I was watching a clip from like I think it was Wildin' Out when not Wildin' Out, it's from one of the Grammys or something. When LL Cool J come out and started singing his old school song, I Need Love. I was like, dude, I knew that song word for fucking word.
When I'm alone in my room,
Sometimes I stare at the wall because in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl that's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I seen you love, but there I was, whispering the yeah. I used to rock some LL Cool J, even though he was a New Yorker.
Y'all.
I like Too Short. That was my shit back in the day when I was in school. Too Short was my shit.
He was too short for me.
Yeah. He's still putting out music though. That's good. So's LL, but you know.
What songs does he do?
Who, LL Cool J?
No, too short.
Oh, Too Short. God, Dirty Nursery Rhymes.
Right now.
These Are the Tales, the Freaky Tales. Life Is. Just a bunch, you know. Say ho. Yeah, you. Can I ask you a question? You like to fuck? Then he starts rapping.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anything from him.
He's old school. Like I was in like the third grade when I started, or the sixth grade when I started listening to Too Short.
Is he really tall?
They made
No.
rap in the 20s.
Do what?
They made rap in the 20s.
Yeah, they made rap. It's just different kind of, you know. I'm not that fucking old asshole. I'm old, but damn it, not that old.
Yeah, we're in the 20s now. What do you mean?
Yeah. I like Rex and Effects back in the old school. Rex and Effects. Sir Mix-a-Lot. That shit.
Rump
NWA. Yeah, Rump Shaker, NWA, Easy E.
All I want to do is zoom.
Just shake your rump. Yeah. That's Chris's jam. I could tell that was Chris's jam back in the day. Chris was shaking his rump. I know you was, Chris. Yeah, get that seatbelt on.
Remember, what was it? Regulators too by
Rex and Effects,
Nate Dogg and
Regulators,
Warren G. Nate Dogg and Warren G.
Warren G, yeah, Magic Mike, MJG. Actually, Run DMC. I listen to the Fat Boys. You know, there's a big old group of big black guys. I mean,
Three
huge,
Fat Boys. Three Fat Boys.
yeah. One was a beatboxer. I listened to them. Them was my shit too. That was the first rap I ever heard because my mom moved in with this lady that was in a mixed relationship, and like her boys was playing that shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is badass. And it was Fat Boys.
Crisscross. They wore their shit backwards.
Yeah. It's the Miggity Mac Daddy.
Humpty. What was the
Digital Underground.
what was the group he was in?
Oh,
He was in a group first.
was he? I don't remember. I know he came out as Digital Underground.
My name is Humpty. The Humpty dance is a dance to do. The Humpty.
Oh yeah, I came back at the right time.
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image of the style that you used to. I look funny. But yo, I'll make a buddy. CCO world. I hope you're ready for me.
That dude that
Wu-Tang.
did all the sound effects on Police Academy, didn't he rap too?
I don't know. May had.
He did rap, but he did comedy.
Yeah.
I thought he did music.
No, he was a comedian.
I think he did music in one of the police academies. I think
Yeah,
it was-
Police Academy. That was
Yeah,
badass.
he used to like play Jimi Hendrix like with the air
Yeah.
guitar and make it sound just like Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he was good at that.
Like nobody could beat that guy at air guitar. He was number one.
He was
I don't-
it.
I don't know anybody that could beat him at sound effects like he could do. I don't know anyone that's even close.
Pablo Francesco.
Never heard of him. Was he in Police Academy? I'm just kidding.
But he has a different range of shit, like different.
Sure. Does
Like-
different things.
Yeah,
He's a different guy.
he does a lot of those, like movie intro, like in a town long ago, from whatever that shit, and he makes that shit funny. Pablo Francesco, funny.
I'm
I'll
gonna
have to
jump
look
down
him
and
up.
eat real quick while y'all's here. I'm gonna eat real quick while the dog's getting shitty.
That's so rude, Mikey. Why would you do that?
That's
Because the kids are getting home and I want to eat while it's hot in the lasagna.
Oh, yeah. Lasagna.
Why is Chris's comment like blacked out on my screen?
I don't know why it's doing that.
YouTube. It's been doing that to me. I've been going live on YouTube on my phone. And it literally, the other day, a whole bunch of comments too. They don't even have to be that bad. Andrew commented, "My lemons are getting as big as softballs," and YouTube held it back, and he wasn't trying to say anything sexual at all. It was kind of funny. YouTube,
He was talking about his lemon swelling up.
well, here's the thing though: is it gives me the host an option to show it or hide it. It makes me judge each one of them. Hey, you shut up, you too.
Make sure.
It's weird. I did it a bunch of times for Chris, of course. Chris. But then Andrews even was like, "What about that had anything sexual? Like, it said nothing about balls. It said softballs, but." If you got lemons the size of testicles, you got problems with lemons. Those aren't good lemons.
They could be real potent lemons.
They better be for that.
Very
what that's
sour,
like.
like extra sour.
Yeah. Lemon berry crunch. It was a very strange thing. I just started doing that, and I found a few people that don't find me when I go live on Studio. What do you got there, bud? You got a tricky worm. Okay, interesting. You brought home a trick worm.
You know, we got this waffle going on. That's what that hashtag's about. So get some tags out, get some shares out, bring some people in.
That's right. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Mikey will sing. If you get 20 people in here, Mikey will sing more LL Cool J.
That was the humpy dance he was doing. 6 minutes. Or 16 minutes. I'm sorry, 16 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I didn't think we were that close.
Yeah, I just fast forwarded 10 minutes real quick. But I rewound right back. Right back to it.
I got some fresh green onions out the garden. Heck yeah.
Green onions, nice. What are you gonna use those for? Lasagna?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
eat
know
them
what's
with
good
my
about green onions? You know what's good about green onions?
What?
Everything.
Like most things that you grow that you eat out of your garden are like dog piss will kill them. Dog piss won't kill green onions.
Nope.
What about rabbit piss or raccoon piss?
Just makes them taste better.
There's all kinds of piss on them green onions.
All kinds of animal pee. That's why I grow at table height. My dogs can't pee on them. Here, Sproutington, have a meal, buddy.
Golly. I
Golly.
ordered 6 different new stickers. 2 of them are here. 4 of them are still on their way.
Did you mail out that package already, Waylon?
Yeah, you got the tracking on it.
I don't pay attention to
Cage.
that.
Yeah, I mean it's a good sized box, so I don't know what the time's gonna take, but
You sent me the tracking before you mailed it out.
I know. But you can check it anytime you want, and it'll update it to see like where it is.
What's this? What's this? This is English class. Welcome. Seems like you need it.
What is this would be the proper way to say what this.
Rob,
What's going on, Rob?
any relation to Alice? Never mind.
I'll be right back. I'm just eating. I'll be right back, Rob.
Yeah, we know people only come in to see Mike. So.
Yeah, he does have a fan following, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Y'all full of
Mega
crap.
Wish is here. What's up, Mega Wish?
Got groupies. When Mike's on the screen, all the girls do their
He says he is related to Alice Cooper somewhere down the line. It would be your third cousin. On your sister's, it would be your third cousin on your dad's sister's side.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Uploaded
your
and y'all
dad's
missed gold. Finally, Jesus Christ.
Tapping your teeth.
No, Wi-Fi wouldn't connect. Yeah, my Wi-Fi connected and y'all missed fucking gold. Jesus
What?
Christ.
What happened?
Man.
That every time Mike comes on screen, the ladies throw their panties at their phone. All right, I guess it was just bronze, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out still. You said one more time. The ladies say
Throw
their
their
panties.
panties at their phone. He got groupies. The ladies throw their panties at the phone. Never mind.
Throw. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear hear you say throw. I thought you said. Yeah, I didn't hear throw. I was like, what?
There you go. There you go. Thinking again.
I don't think I thought. I think I didn't think. I'll watch
We
this
got
movie.
11 minutes.
11 round.
Balls Up. Have you seen Balls Up?
No. Did a porno?
No.
Sounds like one.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up to you, fellas. Go outside. All right, I'm coming back. No, it's got Mark Wahlberg. It's a comedy.
Kidding me?
It's got Mark Wahlberg, and it's got this this fat guy that was in Cobra Kai.
Oh, you asked me about that the other day, I think.
Did I?
I think.
He creates a condom that covers the shaft and the balls.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. I bet you that's gonna be a real thing now.
That ain't Jenna.
Hell yeah,
I
keep
mean,
them herps off your balls.
I mean, dude. I mean, when I masturbate with a sock, I put my balls in the sock too.
Right. Right. it just makes sense. Now until your socks like elastic gets worn out and then it starts slipping off halfway through, that just gets annoying, distracting.
Yeah, you got to roll them down like your high socks.
I just use a rubber band.
That's why I always get the knee-high sock.
Knee highs, yes. Gotta have the knee highs.
Well, you got to put your balls in your socks so they're not knocking off your legs. What up, Alice?
Jenna, the waffle is a 50-50 waffle, so it's $2 a spot. For every spot y'all buy, one of those dollars goes in the pot. The pot is at $199 right now. We also have 6 prizes in that pot so far. We're working on our 7th. We got 4 glass bowls, phallic bong, a glass chillum.
Phallic bong. It's really not that phallic. I mean,
A mystery bag.
I don't know if we've
Are
got.
you still there?
Yeah, I'm
He's
trying to think of what's all in there. So we
His
put the
brain's
2
buffering.
bowls
Mystery
and
bag
the
and
chillum.
3 more balls.
Mike put in 3 bowls so far. I put in the chillum. You put in the phallic bong. That'd be 5. But we're at 6, so the mystery bag is in there.
Bean, let me know when that box gets to you.
All right.
I assume you will, but
So we got bowl.
don't open it. Don't look at it directly when you open it.
What?
We're not
make
doing
sure-
it this. She said when is the waffle? So when are we doing it? Like next Wednesday or? Because we usually do it Wednesday.
Yeah. We started it last Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Bean, make sure you open it outside too.
What? It is the mystery. Yeah, so we have 3 glass bowls, the bong, the chillum, and a mystery bag. When we get to 210, let's put this in there.
Oh snap!
Is that a
A
double bowl?
Yeah.
Like an owl. That is an owl. That is badass, bro.
And a wigwam.
I want that. I might have to get in this waffle now.
Got a nice
With a
wigwam.
badass little piece, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now put it down and don't touch it again until somebody wins.
Yeah, because you break shit. I got 3 bowls in.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's badass, dude.
I've got this bowl,
It even has feet.
this bowl.
It has
How many
feet,
spots
too.
can you get? Jenna, you can get as many as you want. There is no limit. As we get more spots sold, we add more prizes.
And this will be going in there eventually. I got 2 of these. And I got 2 of the spot bowls.
Whoa.
Both
Ouch.
different colors. They'll go in there eventually.
Those bowls are not for anal use for sure.
Not for butt plug.
Yeah, 3 of those are already in there. The one clear one is, I think, the one that's left to go in.
The green one with the green tin at the end is the only one that has not made it in. The yellow one has, and the other 2 spike bowls have made it in.
Yeah, the owl bowl will go in at 210, and the
Who?
other clear bowl will go in at 240.
Who?
And then I have a question. Waylon just sent it to me, so I'm not sure about it, and I don't have it on me right now, so it should be here this week. But did that have a banger on it or a bong hitter on it?
It was a glass nail with a dome.
Old school.
What's a nail? A banger?
It's the old school
No,
dab nail.
You heat the nail up and you put it. Yeah, it's before the banger. I showed you at this in the store. That's why I showed you, because it's got a glass nail that you drop into it, and it's in the top like a banger would be, and I think I might have an old one around here somewhere to show you. Anyway, you still heat it up with a torch, and
What
you
up,
just
Lone
take a little
Star?
dab off of it.
So you heat a nail up and drop. How do you hold the nail that you're heating up?
It goes, look,
It's already in there.
that nail in the middle goes, instead of putting the banger on the thing, you just put that nail into the hole where the banger goes. And then that other part goes over the top of it. But you heat up that nail in the middle. And
How?
then
There's
you
glass around it, isn't there?
well, no, you take the dome off, heat the nail, then put the dome over it, and there's a hole in the top of the dome there where you put your dab in there and touch the nail with it.
Oh.
It's
It's
like
like
have
a hat.
it's the
Is
old
the
way
nail
of
just
doing
a
it.
tube? Is the nail just a tube?
It's just a glass nail.
No,
It's
it's
just a
not a
glass-
tube.
It's like a legit a glass nail.
It looks like a solid piece. There's no holler in the middle or nothing. Looks like a nail that just.
Denise with 20 stars. Anyway, that's what you're gonna get with that. So it is a dab rig, but it's an old school nail dab rig.
I think you can get it.
Before I started dabbing,
I think you
Denise
can
with
change it.
stars. I don't know how many.
20.
Pretty-
I already called it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Pretty
Denise,
sure.
for the 20 stars.
So yeah, if anybody wants to get in, it's only $2 a spot. Cash App being Dongo. Get them while they're hot. It is it's growing fast. Like I said, we're already up to $199.
And that goes in one of y'all's pocket. Whoever wins it goes into y'all's pocket. That's the part that goes into y'all's pocket.
Oh, look at that. Oh, here you go. Where'd she go?
So you say you done break it.
But, no, I ordered stickers and they sent me this pin with it. It says,
Sweet.
let shit go.
Sweet, dude.
Gotta
We're
try.
up to 18. Two more
Don't give
people will be able to spend this right now.
Don't give it to your old lady. Don't give it to your old lady. She's gonna assume you're saying something. Don't give it to
Matt.
me.
Ness, you see this dome?
Hang on.
So this dome, I might have a nail around here somewhere, but you would put the glass nail into the male end of the bong, and then this would go over the male end like a female, and the nail would be in the middle of that. But see this is
Like a lady.
this is a regular banger, right? But it's got the female end, so you could, if you wanted to, whoever wins this could get an adapter that would just make it have a regular banger instead of this if they wanted to,
I'm good.
just to make it
Look at that. Uh-oh. Is that a hint?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Got 100 of them.
Hondo.
A cool bill.
So instead of heating up all the glass, you just heat up the glass nail, put the dome on it, and then you put it on you drop it in and melt it on the nail just like you would a regular banger instead of putting it on the bottom of the banger.
Yeah, the problem is, like, the reason that I wouldn't want it is because you can't put a lot on it. You have to put like otherwise it'll run over the.
It would probably work good with one of them like dablicators.
I don't know what that means. Oh, the tiny, like it just puts a little dab.
It's like a little,
Yeah,
it's like a pen that you click and it drops out one dab at a time.
they actually
Hey,
sell them.
that's-
Like you can set it to how big you want your dab. You click this little setting and then
Fire in the hole. It's 420 somewhere.
Fire in the motherfucking hole!
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
What's up, Jenna?
Jenna, what's up?
Hey there, Rato.
Jenna.
You know what that means, Alyssa? We got 2 Jennas in the house. It's time for a Jenna off. Y'all got to prove who's the best Jenna.
Oh,
Go.
who's taking your shirt off?
Whoever loses gets kicked out and banned forever.
Oh shit.
Who is it going to be?
No, we're not willing to lose no Jennas today. Not today.
What's the other Jenna's last name?
Hang on, I'll find it.
That's
What up,
I'm
Chan?
looking for. And it's spelled the same. Jenna. Damn it. I was hoping it was spelled different, and I was going to say, no, we can't do that.
Jenna Rose.
We got a bunch of Roses and Jennas now.
Lone Star up in here. Chance, what's up?
I think Make a Wish is on to something. Wet t-shirt contest to see who the winner is.
Let's go. 20
I'll
people
win.
in the house. I just saw it. You can never
Okay.
have enough, Jenna. I feel you.
You've got your hashtags
Actually, you got 20 in the house, Bean?
We had 20.
There's 4 on Rumble, so you had 420.
Oh, shit. Everybody get them hashtags in. We're going to spin this here in a minute.
That's right. We keeping both Jennas. Both Jennas are precious. We don't want to get rid of neither one of them.
saved by the 20. There was 20 people in here, so you saved. We'll keep you both. Yeah, Jennas are always fun people. So we can never have enough Jennas.
That's right.
But I'd still like to see the wet t-shirt contest.
Me too. I'll
That's
even. I think
that's-
that's again.
That's a funny thing to any not just you Jennas, but any ladies if you want. You post a thing that says what t-shirt contest results in the comments below. And it's just a literal like pictures of wet shirts, like a clump
Yeah.
of wet shirt on the ground.
Or you could just hang up a shirt and spray it with water once you get reach the comments. You didn't say you were wearing the wet t-shirt.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear the wet.
Wet t-shirt contest. You want to get on it?
It would be more appealing if you did, but you don't have to.
Like, all right.
We could totally do that for we could be like for 10,000 stars we'll have a wet t-shirt contest. And then they give 10,000 stars and then we just have t-shirts nailed to the wall and start spraying them with the hose. Which one you like better?
Which one's going to get wetter?
And the best part is while you're spraying, everyone's going, woo, 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 yeah, yeah. Everyone's just like cheering and
Dude, we that is a real we can make. We probably can do it with Ricky's help with green screen. All of us involved. We can all be involved in a wet t-shirt contest, and then like we can make a reel about that with we could tell
That'd be
people
fun.
like with so many likes you'll get a wet t-shirt contest at the end of this video, and then like have these girls dancing and everything. Everybody's gonna be hitting likes, and then at the end of the video, just have t-shirts nailed to the wall, spraying them with those. Which one's better? Leave comment below.
Good.
I could see it.
Oh, I'm getting my butt chewed. I put the trailer in front of the shop. Now the girls can't get their trailer out, their four-wheeler out.
Yeah, Joe said just weigh the t-shirts after you wet them down, see which one's heavier.
Damn, man.
I've got watermelons out in the garden. I can put them in a t-shirt. I even got cantaloupes.
I only got one watermelon. That would be fun to see, just one watermelon in the t-shirt.
I like it when a
no,
woman
that
has
is-
3 breasts. I like it when a woman has 3 breasts, and I've seen it before in real life.
Hey, watermelons, cherries, they're all nice. We got to see them to see which ones win.
Yeah, all of that could be hearsay, you know, self-aggrandization or something.
I've heard they're nice, but I can't tell you for sure.
You know what they say about titties, right? Once you see one, you want to see them all.
Oh,
No. Once you see one, you want to see the other one.
All right, you ready to spend this? Right now.
I don't need to see them both. Just show me one.
I can imagine the other. What Rodney Carrington said.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's it going to be? Congratulations to
Oh,
Mike Hansen.
who's that?
Spin it
Cheater.
again.
This
Draw
is
it
rigged.
again.
This is rigged. Tomorrow's
The
Titty
winner is-
Tuesday. Well, we're celebrating early.
Hang on.
Kate.
Tag.
Somebody on YouTube.
Chuck Taylor.
Oh,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle. Still here, Kyle?
Kate, are you still here?
Hey,
Yeah,
Tag.
Tay, you still here?
Kate.
What up, Cat?
Kate.
Tay-Tay.
Okay, you got a
Hey,
minute from now. It's
We'll put her
landed on
in
it.
that t-shirt contest too. Cat with the Jennas.
There's Kat.
We're over the Jenna thing. Just send us some wet t-shirt pics, everybody.
Yeah, just send your titty pictures
Whoever-
there. Over that.
You don't have to be in the t-shirt with it wet.
Extra
But-
crispy, whoever.
Come on, Mike. Will you stop spoiling the fucking fun?
Ah,
You sound like a bunch of pervs begging.
oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna get canceled.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
These guys asked the whole audience for titty pictures.
Shit, I want. I'm on Rumble Premium. We can talk. We can do everything we want
That's-
over here.
Actually, I guess it's better than just randomly sending out dick pics. At least we're asking.
Is Kyle back at work and he didn't get to see it?
Oh,
I haven't seen him
no.
comment.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
seen him. He
Taylor.
said he wanted to win one, and then he left. He said he's gonna buy some spots, but he also wants to win some. But nope, no bra either. Oh, shit.
Damn, somebody.
Team. What do they call it? What do they call it for women? Like it's free balling for men. What do you call it? Like when you don't wear a bra?
Cannonballing.
Ding ding. Turkey's done.
Letting the boulders loose. Boulder dash. Rock slide.
Hot.
Big old bags of sand.
I call it hot. I call it hot.
I
There's
say,
no, that's not coming.
Sweaty.
I call it nice.
Beautiful.
Yo, Mike, listen, I just found a deal. The reason I ordered so many stickers is because I found a deal for 100 stickers for $10.
We're at the same place.
Nah, Sticker Euphoria.
I went to Sticker Euphoria.
Oh, really?
I got 3-inch stickers. I got 100 of them for 45.
Well, it was a deal for 2-inch stickers, 100 of them for $10. Yeah.
Dude, I don't think Kyle's here.
We gave him quite a bit. I tagged him too. Let's see.
You could probably get that deal with Mama Rochi.
Really?
I'll ask her, but she's made a
There's
whole
our
bunch for
first
a lot of
YouTube
people.
comment since it's fun.
Yeah.
YouTube is almost instant. They see it almost perfectly live.
You want me to spin it again?
Yes,
I
sir.
would.
Sorry, Kyle.
Okay, Tay, say it ain't so.
Okay, missed it. Let's see who it is. Hopefully, no one left.
Kayla!
Kayla.
We know she's here.
Well,
The
we don't know
hashtag
shit.
is right meow right now.
Ow.
Montana to
Okay,
girls
you
to
got a
avoid.
minute for right now.
Oh no, going commando, Jess. At the gym? I don't recommend it.
Kayla, are you going to speak up or are you going to let it pass? There
She's
she
here.
is.
Gotcha.
Got it.
That puts us at 200.
Oh no, is that cat? Sharp claws. Reed. In the house. Her weapons are good joint, her mouth, and forget what else.
Wow.
Yeah. Her fight card.
I can't remember either. I was pretty stoned last night.
Well, we gotta get one made for all the players.
Wasn't it?
Mikey,
Wasn't
Andrew,
it her whips and chains?
Brenda?
Still is your
Since
hoodie.
you said mouth, I thought her throat would be better, but never mind.
As a weapon, okay.
Oh, as a
You ever seen
weapon?
that? You ever seen that movie where anyway, she bites it off. Her mouth, her mind, and a good joint. Those are her
Yeah.
weapons.
Watch her, she'll steal your hoodie.
200 in the pot. Let's get another hashtag up there. Let's see if we could hit 30. We hit 20, no problem. Get them shares out. Tag your friends. I had to answer this call.
Cat, this is the best part where it says, "I'm don't get it twisted. I'm the whole problem," she says. Doug, what's up?
What is that on?
It's pictures that Sheena made and sent them to me, and I posted them.
But is she? Is it a show that you're doing with her? Or
It's for
something?
it's for the game night roster people, like Mikey and
That's what I was asking. What is that? The game night?
basically, yeah, the people who come up on screen.
What happened?
You don't like it? It looks like you dropped it to the floor.
Because I have like a roster of people I pull from, so that I can make sure we have players each week. Because it was starting to get hard to find players all the time.
Get your butt to
Really?
rehab and get it right, Doug.
Huh?
I was telling Doug, get your butt to rehab and get your head right, brother. You can do it.
Yeah. Rehab is a good place to go if you need to go. I've been there quite a few times. Just pay attention when you're there. Go there for you too. Make sure you're going there for you, and don't give a fuck about anybody else when you're in there. Just work on you, man.
We don't give a damn, don't give a fuck. We don't give. How's it say? How's the song go? We don't give a damn, don't give a fuck.
We don't give a damn if you don't give a fuck.
If you don't give a fuck, okay.
Because I like my first couple times in rehab, I went there and I went there for the right reasons, but I got in there and I started socializing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't pay attention to any of the shit I needed to, and I relapsed pretty fucking quick.
Yeah. So make sure
Yeah.
you go in there and get your head right, man. Hey, that's right. You got to find the love in yourself.
Yep.
So you can do it, Doug. We got high hopes for you.
I make sure to love myself at least once a day.
I try to.
When you can't please nobody, please yourself. Well, that's a masturbation thing, but you know.
Oh, you hear this new thing, gooning? You know what gooning
What is
is?
gooning?
Gooning is
I
when
have
you-
a feeling it's something to do with your taint, but what is it?
You're not far off. It's actually like it's a obsessive masturbation, and I think like people use it derogatorily by saying that you're gooning over like some current event or some politician you hate or some like celebrity that you're always dissing all the time, or like somebody like
Okay.
you're obsessing over them so much that you must be masturbating you're obsessing over them so much that you must be masturbating it to it. It's
So
kind of like the,
it's a new slang word, is what you're saying.
yeah, gooning. Yeah, it's been out for a while, but a lot of people it means masturbation. Well, no, not necessarily. It means, hey, you're obsessing over whatever that is so fucking much that you must be jerking it to that. You know what I mean?
We
Like,
call that gawking.
yeah,
And
What do you
if
call
you're ever thinking that about me, the chances are you're right.
yeah,
I am masturbating about it because a lot of things turn me on.
yeah. Could be. But like, there's like pansexual, but I don't think doesn't pansexual refer to anything that has organs? Is there another word for people who will like want to fuck inanimate objects, like a brick or something?
Oh, I like
Okay.
tailpipes of cars, Rick. Tailpipes of cars.
Dude, I just sent me like a shiver up my legs to my spine. The just thinking of the pain of
I like
doing
a
that.
warm butter. I like warm butter.
If they're
Yeah.
rusted. If they're rusted, it's even better.
Just
Warm butter's nice for your
What
skin.
the fuck are you talking about?
Now see what happened?
there's got to be a
Yeah.
word. So Bean, you heard of
This is just
pansexual?
word salad. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
No.
Masturbating to
Gooning.
masturbating to everything.
You know,
Yeah.
have you heard of gooning?
Yeah,
Hang on, good stepfather.
that's like gooning is doing it like obsessively, isn't it?
But it's not just to like masturbate. It's to like you are
It's slang.
obsessing over something so much that you must be gooning over it. Like,
Yeah.
like whatever it is.
And I said, and he explained this to me, and I said, if you're ever thinking that I'm gooning over something, the chances are you're right. I have masturbated over it because it excites me. And then we got to talking about masturbating over inanimate objects, and I said, yeah, the tailpipe to a car, that really turns me on.
I like when I watch these debates and they got to wash their mouth on TikTok and fucking YouTube. So instead of saying like coming, they say cooming. So anybody that like masturbates a lot and fucks a lot, they're coomers. You fucking coomers. Is out here cooming all over the place.
They just changed the word. Yeah, words just morph. Jess, what the heck are you talking about? She says, I think you're thinking of trisexual. No, I don't think so.
I'm trisexual. I'll try it. You offer?
So pansexual means that you will fuck anything, but I think that still has to do with like organic beings. But then there's got to be another word for people that will fuck things like a tailpipe and shit like that. That's not pansexual.
No.
pansexual is
Time out.
like any gender.
I never said I would do that to a tailpipe. I said I'm masturbating over it. I said it turns me on. I'm masturbating.
That's different. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
you end up getting tetanus that way.
Yeah, dude, you're sick. You're sick, man. You're sick.
No, it's a condition. It's something there's a real word for it. I just don't know what it is. Is it comedy?
Like a sex addict? Like a masturbation addiction?
Maybe, but to a point where it's kind of like there's that disorder where people eat stuff that's not food, like hair and freaking crayons and just like weird
That's
shit.
called pica. That's called
Yeah.
pica.
Oof. No, thank you. I don't want that. There's a new thing too now that you can get bit by a tick, I think, or it might be some other things too. But there's a new thing that can make you allergic to meat,
That is not new. That's been around for.
or maybe it's getting bigger. I don't know. It's coming out in the news again. I'm hearing it.
The Lone Star tick can do that to you.
Alpha something. Alpha.
Alpha something, yeah. And
They say the tick
yeah.
bites are getting worse this year. I mean,
Lyme disease. Lyme disease
Yeah.
is getting bad.
I got tularemia.
But it's been around. I mean, that's been a thing for a while.
Alpha Gear syndrome or something. Maybe it's not.
I've had tularemia from a tick or from rabbit fever. I got rabbit fever one time.
But there is this disease going around from. I sent a message to Mike about it.
20. You
Looking
got
at-
20. You need 10 more. Sorry.
Yeah.
I sent the message in Messenger about 3 people got sick, or 3 people died, and 1 person's in critical condition on a cruise ship right now from I forget what the name of the fever is, but it's from rat and mouse droppings.
Ooh, sounds
Yeah.
fun.
And that makes me
here-
think that reminds me of me doing my repos and shit. There was abandoned houses. There was this one house in particular. I could have got that shit because there were fucking mouse and rat feces all over the fucking place.
Well, it's probably like in the food, like from eating at the buffet or something like that. You know what I mean?
No, it's just breathing in the dust and everything from the poop. Like you can get
Yeah.
it from cleaning out an old car. I watched a guy on YouTube. He gets old cars and fixes them up. Like he'll pull the interior out and vacuum it out and shit. Like he wasn't wearing a mask, and he actually got that what you're talking about mess from breathing in that crap.
Did it kill him or did it just hospitalize him?
He had to go to the hospital and he had to get on some pretty stout antibiotics.
Like they say, there's no cure for it. There's just you just get treated and hopefully you get over it.
They told me tularemia that I might get better and I might have reenactments of it. I might have reoccurrences of it. But like it made me run a temperature like up at 104. It almost killed me. And they said if I had a skinny fella, it would have killed me along. I had it for like a month and a half before they found out what it was. It almost killed me.
What would you guys remember those stories a few years back of like somebody getting sick or dying from the rat droppings and mouse droppings that are on top of like the pallet of soda, and then you get that soda, you crack a nice cold one. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that. Give me those bubbles, and then just slurp it
Yeah,
right
because
up.
how many people wash the top of their soda off? How many people wash the top of their beer off?
Right.
I see you wipe them off. Now, beer usually it's in a cooler with water, and sodas, if they're not out of the refrigerator, they're usually in water. But still,
Yeah, you just like I think most people just started like wiping it off at least after that. Which was like maybe that.
No,
That's
I
the
like
thing.
I just like it
that's-
clean. Give me
But then
them mouth droppings.
but see, when they started
Extra
the
protein.
uprise of the rat droppings on soda pop cans, also started the uprise of turtles dying from straws. Probably.
It's hantavirus. Hantavirus is the virus that's going around, or that they have. These people on this cruise ship have.
From the mouse droppings.
Don't you wanna henta?
They have a lot of rat problems in New York, New York City, I guess. Jen, 100%, she said about the droppings. 100% about licking the top, I think is what she's talking about.
Yeah.
What Bean said.
That's all you got to do is lick the top clean before you drink it, and then you're good.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to drink it with anything on it, so you got to lick that off first. Yeah. Well, you could spit on it first if you want.
You got to spit on it. If
Right.
you can't
No.
spit it,
You always save your spit. You always save your spit for lube.
Where do you insert the lube in this scenario?
I'm just you never waste spit. It's
okay.
it's valuable lube.
Well, yeah,
Well, see the lube. I keep chapstick on hand at all time.
it's a good
that's
cleaner
regular.
too. Oh wow, yeah.
You
that's-
want
that's
the
like life.
trust me. You want the spit.
Just keep the spit.
Yeah, I like that one. Autosexual. An autosexual is basically a narcissist. The only difference is the autosexual is a sexual orientation that focuses on personal sexual satisfaction. Doesn't care about the other person.
I win. I win. The I win.
So
guy.
I'm an autosexual.
But they
I like
still
this
have
one,
sex.
too.
But they still have sex with other people. That's different than
Yeah, they still
asexual. Okay.
they still have sex with other people. They just don't give a fuck if they get off.
They use
Yeah.
other people.
That's
Yeah.
not my problem. Sorry, I beat you to the finish line.
Hey,
The
it's in a
phrase-
race. You know it's in a race here.
the phrase sexual, also known as ingotosexual, is a sexual identity which they only experience sexual arousal from strangers, not from people they know. So you end up dating somebody, be like, yeah, I lost it.
I gotta touch. I do gotta touch of that too. I do
You
gotta
don't
touch
do
of
it
that.
for me no more, but your sister does.
Isn't that most men? She said.
But let's be honest. Most of us guys get tired after we fucked her once or twice. We're like, we want to move on to something new.
I don't know. I've been
Art-
fucking the same hide for 25 years.
Part of that is pornography's fault. And we don't need to go down that road, but that's my opinion. Like, there's a big problem with like it being way too easy for men to go, you know what? You want to argue with me about getting the trash thrown away? Fuck you. I'm
No,
gonna just take
I don't
care
know.
of my own self.
I
tonight.
think the problem there is that women aren't vetting men enough, and
Okay. Maybe vice versa. It's both
I-
ways.
well, no, because the prize for a woman is a relationship. The prize for a man is them cheeks. So a guy will play that friend zone for years until he gets to clap them cheeks, and then ghost them. Like I thought we were best friends. You thought.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that. The longer I know somebody, the less I'm gonna bang. Like there's
Yeah, but you're
there's
gonna
people that
You're gonna hang in there till you get to.
No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would anymore.
I think I know what you mean, Mess. Like if you might find that like you go to a new job and there's that hot chick, you know, but the more you find out about her, the more like nasty shit that you find out.
You start taking out her flaws and
She
shit.
banged Phil from accounting? Oh, what? Oh, I can't believe that. And then you just like the things stack up.
Not Phil.
Not Phil from accounting.
There's a
He's
good
got a cleft foot.
question.
No, just kidding.
Can a man and a woman be in a monogamous friendship without
Sex being
without
involved?
a power imbalance? Well, yeah, monogamous.
No.
So that's what's being involved.
Not monogamous.
Oh, not monogamous. That's what yeah, I did get the wrong word. My bad. Yeah, like what does it mean when you don't have sex?
None.
Platonic.
Platonic.
Yeah, can men and women be in a platonic friendship without a power imbalance?
When you say power imbalance, do you mean that one person likes the other person and wants to like do what they want to make like gain their affection in some way?
Most times when men and women are friends, the man has some kind of desire, even if it's so small that like it doesn't really affect their friendship, but that will allow the female a power imbalance in that relationship because they're going to get away with more, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. It could happen the other way too, but 9 times out of 10, it's the man simping for the woman.
Yeah, because
because-
when it's the other way around, the man usually goes ahead and has the sex, but then
Exactly.
past it. Yeah.
Okay, I can speak from experience. I've been put in a friend zone a lot throughout my life, and most of the times, and these are girls that I wanted to be with, and I would have at one time, but being in the friend zone, most of them I wouldn't anymore. And
all right. So they
and
call you up.
there is no power imbalance that like power's like thing there now.
Could she ask you for something that you wouldn't be able to ask her for? Like if she called you right now and be like, "Yo, I need something. Can you come and bring it to me?"
Tire or whatever, like.
Yeah, like something. Can you help me out? Would you go do it?
Probably not, unless it was like unless like it was.
What are you wearing?
Like it depends on the situation. Like if it was something that happened that was out of control, like that I could help and it wasn't putting me out of position too much, yeah, I'd go help. But it's not like I'm dropping everything to go do it. I've got my shit going on too.
You think that you would be more likely to go help than she would?
I have went and helped people. That,
Probably. I don't think she would be likely to help them. Well, it depends. I'm using one person right now for this conversation.
Well, yeah, you have to focus on subjective situations.
Overall, actually, overall, I would say it's pretty equal. With the one situation now, I would probably do more for her than she would for me, but that's just because I that's somebody that I cherish the friendship right now. You know what I mean? Because I don't have many. I don't have
Now,
many friends.
now, any of these female friends, let's say you went out and you shot pool or whatever, and maybe like smoked or whatever, and then she's just like, yeah, like, I just really want to suck your dick. Like, you gonna tell her no?
I have.
Well, you're fucking married. This is different.
I mean, a blowjob is a
The way
blowjob.
you're thinking about it, you're gonna say yes.
Yeah, a blowjob is a blowjob. I'll be like, you know, this means nothing. I'm just getting in. Like, I'd make sure it was clear that it's
But
just.
But let's say the scenario's flipped. Y'all are out, y'all are having a good time, and you're sitting there and you're like, you know, I just really want to lick your pussy. So yeah, what? Like, don't talk to me anymore. Like, leave me alone.
I've asked her
Can't do
that.
that.
I've asked
Can't do
that.
that.
You have done that.
No,
I've
he
asked her.
didn't say.
I've asked her that, and it wasn't that dramatic of a response. There was an option, but I would have to ask somebody.
Hold on, Mess. You asked her because Bean didn't ask a question. Bean said, "I'd like to lick your pussy," you know, and you were like, "Can I lick your pussy?" Like that's a whole different question, you know what I mean? And I've been there, you know, like, can we? Do you want to go out versus?
I mean,
Let's
it's the
go
age.
out sometime. You know what I mean? Like there's a different, you know what I
Anybody
mean?
can, anybody
Yeah,
can
that's
try to
different.
deny that. Anybody can try to deny the dynamic that I'm talking about, but it's you can prove it. Get a girl, go out to a bar, walk into the bar. The guy has to ask every girl to go home and sleep with him. The girl has to ask every guy to do it. The girl's going to get 90% of them guys to say yes. The guy's going to get shut down 100% of the time.
Not 100. He might
Even if
he might bat at 10%.
Could you find a guy that
1%.
looks good enough that? Well, okay, it depends on the guy. Obviously, a famous guy wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, we're talking about an average, but even say the best looking average guy. He's not famous. He's just good looking.
He's
He's
6
not
foot.
walking out of there with any of
You
them.
know,
If he
he's
wants
got to
to,
say what?
if he wants to like sugar him up, like you know what I mean, then yeah, he might get some pussy tonight. But he ain't gonna just walk up and be like, "Yo, let's go fuck."
That's what he's got to say.
Yeah, and the girl's got to say the same thing, like, "Let's go fuck." I bet
Okay.
you the girl's car is sticky as fuck. And
You want to ride? No, I'm good. Have you seen 40-Year-Old Virgin where she pukes out on him and she's like, "We can still have sex if you want." He's not like, I don't know.
I've had that happen when I was younger. A hot chick puked all over me in the bed, and she was like, "We can still flip the mattress over," and I was like,
the mattress.
Again, you flip it over. There's this old stain that's really
Oh yeah,
dry.
I've done this already.
She's like, "Don't worry, that one's dry." Oh no! So what did
You're
you do?
ruining a box spring and everything for this shit.
What did you do, Ness? You're like, "Now the floor is fine right over here."
Wipe your face, girl. We got this.
honestly, I tucked her in, and I did sleep on the floor.
Oh snap!
I wasn't sleeping in her shit.
No, we had
Tucked her right into it.
when
The next morning, the dude's house we were at, we carried that bed out, threw it on the bonfire for the next night. It started the next bonfire. That mattress.
Woo! That like it burns all different colors. When I was fuck, I forgot the whole story I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when I was in the military, coming back home, we had to stay on this base for a couple weeks when we first got back to do this like paperwork and stuff, demobbing. And we got so wasted. Like everyone was just getting hammered. All these soldiers that had all this extra money on our hands back to a place that had liquor and a bar, because there was no bar in Iraq. It's a dry country, so everyone comes back and everyone's getting hammered. And this one guy, he comes back. He wakes up in the morning. He's like, "Who pissed in my bed?" And the guys next to him, "You did," because when he came home, he stood in front of his bed. He fell asleep. He got up to go to the bathroom and for some reason thought he was already in the bathroom and just started.
I've done that multiple
all over
times.
his bed, and then just flopped down into it.
I was in Ocean City one time with my brother, and me and my girlfriend at the time, she would become my wife, but and my brother and his girlfriend were all sharing a room, and we had our towels and shit all set up by the TV drying and our shoes over there so they didn't get sand all over the room. My brother stood up in the middle of the night. I guess he thought he walked to the bathroom. He walked right over to the towels and shoes and just started pissing all over everything, even hit the TV.
Like, we're not paying for that.
Yeah, I did that. I came out, I blacked out at the bar. I don't even remember finishing, like, it was pool night. I don't even remember finishing playing pool. But apparently, I got home, went to bed, woke up, walked to the bathroom, but I didn't make it to the bathroom. I thought the corner was the toilet, I guess, and turned, and I'm pissing. And Dee said she woke up just hearing water hit the fucking shit. And she's like, "What's going on?" And I'm pissing all over her shoes. All of her shoes. And then she's like, "What are you doing?" And I wake up all of a sudden. I'm like, "Shit, I gotta go to the bathroom." Just kept walking towards the bathroom, passed out again, turned, started pissing all in her closet.
See, like once accident, second that was meant to happen. You did that shit on purpose, dude.
And from now on, like anytime she asks for new shoes or clothes, he has to just give it to her.
Did you see this shit? Did you see these comments from listen to this? Jess wrote, "That's fun, role playing with your significant other. Go to the bar, pretend you don't know each other, and have him buy you a drink, and then ask if you want to go home with them. That's fun role playing game. That's all I'm saying. LOL." Chris said, "Yeah, I'd screw it up. I'd say something like, 'Hey, my whore wife's not home. Let's go.'"
See which one of you can pick one up first. Yeah, that would be an interesting.
That's the best way. Like, if your wife ever tells you to role play, that's what you do. Just be like, "Hey, babe, what are you doing?" And she starts getting into it, be like, "Yeah, my whore wife's not home. Let's get back to her at my place." See what her reaction would be.
She at some point the guy separates from your wife and he goes up to get a drink and you stand there by him. You're like, "Oh man, I know some guy that fucked that girl last week or whatever." Try to sabotage her, the game. Like, "Oh yeah."
Like, "Don't talk to her. She's a whore. She leaves with a different dude every night."
The bartender eventually comes up. It's like, "You two have to stop doing this here. Everyone here is catching on. You've been here too many times."
Yeah, that's happened to me at parties before too. People pissing in the crisper. Like, they think it's the toilet. They pull it out the bottom drawer and piss right in it.
What's a crisper?
What's
The bottom, you know, those two drawers at the bottom of your refrigerator that holds your vegetables? Those are crispers. Those two drawers.
Yeah.
I have a freezer at the bottom of my fridge.
Well, you're not normal.
I don't think you could reach the crisper. You might be able to. You're taller than me, but
You just got to get the rainbow going.
yeah.
My brother used to take pills, smoke pot, drink whiskey, and do a lot of meth. Then by the time he was so fucked up, he pissed all over the TV, the entertainment center, Then he tried to slam his door with his hand, and the fucking door wrapped around the door. And just next morning, his hand was broke and swelled up. That's what you get for doing all that shit, you dumbass.
Drugs are bad, kids. This waffle is at a whole $200, y'all.
Man, somebody's gonna have a nice payday.
I'm at 113.
Let's go. Yeah, everybody, if y'all haven't heard, Waylon's doing another shopping spree. That's where we got one of the prizes for this waffle.
See, I pay it forward.
I still think you should have got to whack it.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're not that nice. Like, it's not the end of the world nice.
I've actually thought about ordering me one.
So you're saying they're worth the money?
I'll never use a regular grinder again.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I won't either. Man. Like, so you could have a nice clean grinder and 2-3 uses, and man, that thing is annoying as fuck to use. Trying to clean it
Yeah,
out.
I've tried so many different grinders. I've used what are they called? Something stone. Fucking
How much do they cost?
expensive ones. It's $60.
They were
45.
60, yeah. At Drizzle Dab, they were 60.
If you find somebody
That's
that's got an affiliate, if you find somebody that's
That's
got
not-
an affiliate link, they're like 45.
Next time I save up enough points at the dispensary, I'll get one, just so I have one.
Yeah, they're definitely worth it.
I didn't buy the hype either until I ended up getting one at Drizzle Dab when I got my e-nail. And yeah, I won't go back either. I don't even know where my other one is.
I first saw the Whack It when I was I was breaking a bunch of grinders. He had a grinder for years before I
Metal
even met her. Yeah, I'd break the teeth out of them. I'm impatient. I don't do things right. Like, I put fat ass buds in there and I start spinning before it's even closed. Like, so I'm not like putting little buds in there, and I end up breaking teeth off of them. And I went and tried to find a bunch of them. What's that thing? What's that grinder called? The Sharpstone. Got a couple of Sharpstones. Hated them all. Got the old school metal grinders. Like, I thought that would just fix the problem. Fucking hated it. They all get stuck with like the sticky ass weed and shit. But then I saw everybody starting to use that Whack It. I'm like, dude, that's the way to go. Because I had one of them food processors, but they don't even like. They just like knock the bud apart, and you like it's not the same.
It's not the consistency that you're wanting anyway.
Yeah.
And then you got to take those little chunks and try to put them in a grinder to get them what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Whack It is nice, although I am doing almost the same thing you just mentioned, and I'm putting too many buds in the thing to try, and it gets stuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, break it.
Yeah,
A
you
little
do
bit.
got to break the buds a little smaller for the Whack It, but
Not terribly, just kind of break them in half, kind of thing. And honestly, it's just the amount I'm putting in there.
I usually do like a eighth or a quarter at a time, just knock all the buds apart and just go over every little pile.
Oh, I see. Yeah, see, this is why I have that issue. So cannabis is herbs, sir, and then you'd have to pick it up like this, and so, but the Whack It fits nicely in there. But as you can see, I'm kind of limited on how much, and you don't want to put more bud in there once you have a nice pile that's broken up, because what are you going to get? You're going to get that new bud nice and broken up, and a whole other pile of fucking dust that's just been beat to shit and completely just tiny little. I don't know. It won't be nice and fluffy, I guess. Maybe it won't be bad, but I don't like doing that. I guess maybe I have never really tested the theory. I just don't think you'd want to add another bud.
I do like my hand grinder. I don't have any problem with it. I think it grinds up nice.
Can I see it?
It's just a metal hand grinder.
So that's a no.
It's
I just
in the
want to see
house.
it. Oh, okay. If it's not here, it's not here. I had a piranha. It just has a little picture of a piranha on it. Grinder. I don't know what it did with it.
It's like solid metal. It's not any flimsy light shit. It's heavy.
Yeah, I had one like that too. I can't believe being broke metal teeth on those because I would shove a butt into it pretty hard and then grind the never have a problem. Here it is.
You're,
I get these at a local head shop, and they say they're made out of aircraft aluminum, but like I haven't broke one. And I've got 2 or 3 of them that I've gave away that they're really good grinders.
Let's see if there's any keef in the bottom here. Oh
I
shit,
think
this
you're-
thing is frozen.
I think you're not getting the full picture. Put me on full screen, quick.
Here it is. Give him the demo.
This one's nice because it has a curve. It's not flat. It's like curved, so I can put more butt in there. But I'll take like that.
Yeah, but see that's not a
Start grinding.
And
Yeah,
everything
but
just
see-
flies everywhere.
that's small and lightweight compared to what I use.
Oh, you got like one of the palm ones.
That's why I wanted to look at it. Yeah.
Like it's like a hockey puck size,
Yeah. So bigger,
Yeah.
much bigger than this
but
one.
about like this tall, like this tall.
Taller than this mess. That like
Okay.
Mikey's is about that size. Yours is bigger than mine. How big is yours?
I guess when I was breaking all them teeth on the grinders too, that's when I'd get off work, I'd do my live, and I'd sit here and I'd roll like 10 joints back
Just
to back.
used it,
So I was just fucking sitting here grinding the hell out of weed.
That would get so old.
Yeah.
Did you ever I know people that roll blunts with little chunks of nug instead of ground. They don't want it to be ground up.
I don't like it to be like ground up to like fucking dust, but I don't want hard chunks in there.
This is what mine looks like.
Oh, that's not that much. That's
And it's got teeth on both on that and there.
yeah, both sides.
Real nice.
Okay.
Yeah, but yours is curved. It looks like it's cheaper. Like mine's just flat. Like you're not breaking these teeth off of there.
Man. No, this is the strongest one I've got so far. I'll break them teeth in a fucking week. I guarantee it.
This cane ain't candy, but it'll fuck up your teeth. Oh,
This is my grinder. That's how big it is.
see, that's much
Mike-
wider. That's the biggest one I've seen so far.
Yeah, I'd break them teeth off in a heartbeat.
This is supposed to be aircraft aluminum. But yeah,
Aluminum for sure I would break them.
or aircraft, yeah, aluminum, whatever. I don't know, but it works. I've had that one for what, about a year now, 2 years.
I've had this since I started smoking weed again. So, like back in 2017, 18.
I thought about getting a food processor bean. I'm glad I didn't though. Seems like that wouldn't have been.
I had 2 of them. I tried 2 different kinds. I had one that you could put like a 1/4 pound in and had a full string that spun the blades on the inside of it. It's
Yeah.
but yeah, it just knocks it apart. Like it does. It's not a good grind. It's decent
Let's see.
if you're making edibles.
Hey, pull me up on full screen again.
You know,
Right, Jess. It's how you grind. It's not about the size.
Like what I'll do when I put a butt in there, I'll put it in with my thumb and kind of grind my thumb across it and push it down all the way
Yeah.
until it's full. And then I'll put the top on and grind it down like that. Like I don't put like a fucking. You can pull me down. I don't put like an inch thick worth of bud all the way around the thing like you just did.
And big old chunky stems too. I bet
Yeah,
the whole bud.
Throw
and the
it all
stem
in
and
there.
everything.
get it in there.
I try to remove everything from the stem as I put it in too. Like if there's a stem on it, I'll like pull the bud away from the middle stem and
If it's
push those.
if there's a thick stem, I will, but not all of them. I'm gonna grind them up.
Yeah. I'm gonna grind them up too.
I'm saying it's got to be the stem that's breaking the teeth, though. Like, I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, I throw full stems in there too. Yeah.
That's got to be why the teeth break.
This is what I still have from Susan's buds. That's what I just broke up in the grinder.
Oh hell
You still
yeah!
have them?
It's been sitting in this jar for like since I made the whiskey. I haven't like burped it or anything.
For 2 years.
Wow.
It's been sitting right back there in this jar. You think it's
THC whiskey?
Yeah. What was it? An ounce and a half or something? With
Yeah.
some brown sugar bourbon.
When's the last time you took a shot?
Maybe a couple months, like 2 months ago, maybe. Good.
Edibles hit you? Do
They-
edibles do
I
anything
think
for you?
they made me sleepy for the most part. I don't really notice them because I smoke.
Same thing for whiskey.
But the whiskey must it must work because I don't need much to feel like pretty fucked up. I'll sit here and drink a glass and like 1-2 fingers glass.
You know, it's noticeable. Yeah.
But yeah, I let it soak. I let an ounce and a half soak in. What is that? A pint of what are we? I don't know how much it is.
That was,
A pint
that's probably a fifth.
of whiskey
I think it was a fifth.
for like what is that? Like
Hashtag
4 or
fifth.
5 months. Like 4 or 5 months, I'd shake it around a little bit every now and then.
Perfect.
Shake it. You put your left leg in and pull your left leg out.
I could, but I ain't
Put the
shaking.
right leg in, and he shook it all about.
He put the cork back in and shook it all about. So you got to shake it though? Why?
I ain't shaking shit.
You're shaking.
No, I thought you said
Shake it,
you
shake it.
shake it once in a while. Is that did I not hear that? Okay.
I don't know. I said I ain't shaking shit.
Before that, you said you shake it every now and then. The bottle of whiskey or your ass. Totally.
Oh yeah. The whiskey. I would
Son of-
shake, every now and then I would shake it.
Why?
Just to get it moving around, you know. No, I
Make
wouldn't
sure
like
you don't
fucking like.
Get it
Make-
churning in there. Get it
It's
churning.
like a coffee with creamer. You got to stir it a little bit.
All I did was
World.
like I didn't really do like an extraction process. All I did was put the weed in the whiskey and put it in a dark place for 4 months. That's what, like, and then like every couple of like days I would go grab it, give it a little move around, burp it.
Well, then yeah, shake it, yeah, or not
Yeah.
shake it, but like get it moving. Then
Yeah.
you strained it out, strained out the bud.
Yeah, after like 4 or 5 months, I strained it out. And, like I said, it tastes great. Like it's strong. You got to use strong liquor to get it to extract. But
Right.
I wish like you could do it with like a 70 proof.
Beer. A beer.
Alice
No,
said
'cause I
you're
like-
supposed-
I
Alice
like
said you're supposed to shake it more than twice. If you do, you're playing
Right.
with it. Well, if it's mine, I can play with it if I want to.
Depends on how strong it is, Alex.
I like some bourbon. I just don't like 90 proof. Like I don't want to fucking choke every sip. I like to sip on some bourbon on the rocks. Like
That makes sense. You might just leave it longer if it's a little lower proof, 70 proof or whatever.
yeah,
All you do is you put, like you said, you're doing bourbon on the rocks. Wait a little bit for some of that ice to melt down, and then it's not as harsh.
yeah, I have to usually. I don't have to. I just like if I'm gonna drink.
Shot.
The only reason I'm drinking it is to enjoy it. I'm not drinking it to get drunk. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
if I'm not even gonna enjoy it, then
Do you sniff it?
Yeah, I wish I could drink like that. I really fucking do wish I could drink like that. I just know I can't.
Put you a splash of Coke in it, not the one from the bag, the one from the can. Put you a splash of Coke in it. Or Sprite.
Like it'd be nice to like be able to take a shot tonight and go to bed and not wake up through the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I know when I wake up in the morning, I'm want another shot.
Where's that bottle?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would you say the same thing about cigarettes and cannabis?
Yep. I'll wake
Yeah,
up
I
and smoke
go-
a cigarette in the middle of the night.
I go a day. Sometimes I'll go a day or two without smoking weed. Not often, but sometimes. Like I definitely like my
Between
time
bags?
to smoke. Like I don't wake up in the morning and smoke. It's not a thing for me. Like I usually wake up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, smoke a cigarette, relax. I usually don't smoke until around noon. If I'm
Yeah.
going to smoke early.
See, Alice, I don't do the
4 minutes.
name brand booze. They're all garbage. The Jack Daniels, the fucking Grey Goose, the fucking
That's
What
why I
did you
learned how to
say?
make
Crown
moonshine.
Royal. You got to go to the craft shelf. Like, don't go to the one that everybody else is buying. Like, I'm not going to buy some fucking random whiskey. I'm going to buy some brown sugar bourbon from Heritage Farm. You know what I mean? They only make 1,000 bottles a day. You give me that?
Elijah Craig.
Like,
That's what you need to get is some Elijah Craig. That's some good shit.
Well, that's why I learned how to make moonshine. I just make my own shit.
that was always good. I've already told you I was from up north. People don't do that shit up from where I was from. I don't know if they do it if they moonshine over in Illinois, Wayland, but up in Pennsylvania where I was from, we had to wait till somebody visited from the south. They would bring some jars up with them, you know. Like,
Usually the moonshine you get up in
that's right
northern
there,
states,
too.
the moonshine you get in northern states is usually where they go to the liquor store and they buy PGA and they mix it with some other kinds of shit, clear liquors, and they call that moonshine. No, when you got to mash your own corn, put your sugar, yeast, and water in it. I know how. Yeah, that's
Mess. Did people like? Did you know and like people that made that shit made moonshine?
I know people that made moonshine, but I could get moonshine when I lived up in Cascade in the mountains. We used every 4th of July we used to drink moonshine at Georgie's party.
Never had moonshine.
Well, I'm not saying it's uncommon for people up north to make liquor, but like a lot of people,
my in-laws at the time would always have parties with moonshine too. That's where I learned to tie cherry stems in a knot in my mouth without using my hands.
shit, I knew how to do that before I was 10.
I could eat a peach for hours. Oh, sorry.
I never tried it until somebody gave me a cherry from moonshine and said, if you can tie that in a knot without using your hands in your mouth, if you can tie that knot in your mouth without using your hands, you can have another cherry. And I kept fucking doing it until I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eventually you get drunk enough that you can't do it anymore.
Well, I'm not saying they don't make moonshine up north. Let me redact my statement. Now, I'm not saying they don't make it, but most common you find is the mixed liquors from the liquor store.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
What-
when they
what
just mix
state?
it all together and make different moonshine. But see,
I never
yeah,
had that.
I'm not.
I call that
Yeah,
jungle
people
juice.
down here do that. They'll do that to make their apple pie moonshine, and it just tastes like crap.
We call that jungle juice, where we pour it all in a big old garbage can full of fruit and all kinds
Yeah,
of
like
stuff.
if you go to the liquor stores and shit, you could find what they call moonshine, but that ain't moonshine.
No,
No, because you can't legally sell that. I don't
no,
think.
you can't.
Not at that proof.
No. Shit, I think my first
Yeah.
good pull on the moonshine still, I think I pulled 180 proof for about 2
What's
jars.
What's the difference between grain alcohol and moonshine?
What, PGA and moonshine?
Yeah, pure grain moonshine.
Well, if it's made in a factory, It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only difference, really. It's the same shit, just different
Taste.
taste.
Why?
Yeah.
Like how do they?
I've had pure grain alcohol. That shit take like pure PG, like he's saying, the pure grain that'll take your breath away and make you so you can't talk. At least with moonshine, you get a little flavor and you can get a couple words out before you're swallowing your breath and going, hold on a second.
Yeah.
It doesn't like it has flavor to where your mouth actually wets itself as the alcohol is drying it. As where pure grain alcohol, it just it's like rubbing alcohol. It just takes all your breath away to where you can't talk if you drink that shit.
Shit.
Man, by the way, they say rubbing alcohol. I tell you what, don't use that as lube.
Yeah. I tried to use hand sanitizer instead. It's a lot slicker.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Two birds, one
It would be
stone.
more. It wouldn't make sense because why would you use rubbing alcohol as lube? Hand sanitizer, maybe.
Yeah, it's more slicker.
Well, no, like
Alcohol free.
because you saw the words rubbing. You saw like I was into the store, tried to get some lube. I saw rubbing alcohol. I thought, well, I like to get drunk. Let's get silly and we'll have some lube. And now don't use it. Don't do. I don't know. There's something in there. It says rubbing right. I says rubbing right on the bottle.
See, a lot of them people too, when they get that batch of moonshine from that one moonshiner up there, then they'll take it to these what do they call them, juke joints, where you go in there, they call them snip joint or whatever. You come in there and buy you a shot of moonshine. Well, usually that shit's cut with bleach. That's why it tastes like shit. And they call it PG, pure grain. But I watched the whole documentary on.
Actually, we just missed a 420.
Oh shit!
Missed it!
Throwing off a hedge. You call them fours, we call them heads.
And with that, gentlemen, I gotta go.
All right. Well, then, you have a good evening.
Oh, Roy.
Well, I mean, I guess I can stay on just audio because I gotta go up and start dinner and shit. I don't know how long you guys are gonna stay on for.
Yeah, to get out of here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think so. Probably not much longer.
All right. Well, later on. Peace
You want
out.
to spin again for the people that stuck around? Didn't we have a hashtag up?
Yeah, we can, if it's still there, we can spin it. All right, everybody, get them hashtags in up. We're spinning it. Too late.
Yes. Good night.
Later.
No way. Kayla, one again.
Hey, back to back to back to back. There's
You might
Kayla
win
still
the
in
waffle.
there.
You might win the waffle.
Let's go.
Chris, the best way I found to get all your heads is if you can take a shot glass when it's coming out of your spout and you put it to your eye and it don't make you want to cry or burn, you got your heads off.
Why would you do that?
You put it close to your eye, like right next to it, and like the ethanol from your heads on your moonshine will actually make you tear up and burn the shit out of your eye.
That doesn't sound good, though.
Yeah, but you want to get all that off before you start taking your cuts and stuff.
I don't know
Well,
what I
geez.
said that game. Heads and cuts.
James with 20 stars. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Oh,
420 is off, he says.
hell yeah.
Go here. Go here. Yeah, you all ready to get out of here?
Let's wrap it.
So,
wait, hold on. Kayla didn't answer.
hanging out.
No, she did too.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, all right. Cool.
Appreciate
Anything.
everybody hanging out. Fire and hole.
Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Every 420's fire in the hole. 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey, every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole.